Miss McKinney,
Yes, Your Honor.
we're back.
Yes.
I hope we are in better spirits.
I am.
Okay, good. And we're not going to allow each other to press each other's buttons, right?
Correct.
We'll
Okay,
see what she
ready.
does.
Okay, so we took the DNA testing, had all that done. Did you all have any problems with that?
No, none at all.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, have the two of you had an opportunity to speak at all?
We've
No
spoken.
way. No.
Lies.
All right. Okay. We spoke for 30 seconds. That doesn't count. I didn't want to talk to you. You came up to me. I tried to end the conversation as quick as possible.
The atmosphere inside the courtroom is thick with tension as Miss McKinney makes her way back to the stand. The judge, steady but firm, reminds everyone to keep their emotions in check. Yet the moment words are exchanged, buried resentment rises to the surface. What should have been a brief exchange unravels in less than a minute, turning civil dialogue into open hostility. And with the DNA test results still looming over the case, neither side shows any sign of compromise. Every eye in the room is locked on what happens next, because this is the point where everything could break wide open.
Permission to speak?
Yes, ma'am.
That is not true. He called me and he asked me, he said, look, I don't know which way this paternity test is gonna go, but if you'll just let me put it on you one more time, we can smooth all of this out, blah, 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 all of that crap.
Oh, so that's a lot in 30 seconds.
Really?
No, it was not. No, it's not what I said. But
When he lies, he puts his hand up like that on his cheek.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a lie pose.
And you
Exhausting,
found
Your
all that out in 72 hours?
I did.
Interesting. Okay. So
you see how aggressive she is about this. This
I'm
is
just excited.
She doesn't need help for her daughter.
Just
This is
come on
about
with the
revenge.
results,
This
please.
is clearly about getting back at me and punishing me for not, I don't know, staying with her forever. I don't know.
Results, please.
She steps up to the witness stand and delivers a claim that leaves the room stunned. According to her, he tried to negotiate one final night together as a way to make peace. Gasps ripple through the courtroom as the statement lands. She doubles down, insisting his story is false while noting his nervous gesture, resting his hand against his cheek. In response, he fires back, saying she isn't searching for truth but looking for payback. What started as a legal dispute has now crossed into deeply personal territory, and the tension is only climbing higher.
but it's been 9 years.
I know it's been, it's odd timing, isn't it? Right when I have a fiance and have a son, that's when she chooses to do this? Isn't that kind of odd timing here, Your Honor?
I mean, the timing does seem a little interesting.
I just came to the realization that, hey, I can do it alone, but I don't have to do it alone. If he's taking care of his other son and his fiance, that's fine. I don't need him to take care of me or my daughter, but it would be the right thing to do. And that's what he's going to do.
And
If he's the father.
He's the father.
Okay. And you're sure of that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, I mean, bailiff, we have those results.
After nearly 9 years without a word, she suddenly brings the case forward, right at the moment he's engaged and celebrating the arrival of a new child. Is it pure coincidence, or something far more deliberate? She maintains that her motives have nothing to do with his personal life and everything to do with their daughter's future. He, however, can't ignore the timing and openly questions why now. The judge listens closely, eyebrows lifted in quiet skepticism as the narrative takes another sharp turn. And just when it seems the room can't hold any more surprises, a check is produced in court, setting the stage for the next revelation.
Got your cashier's check, because I don't want a
That's
personal
not
check.
nice.
Well, I'm just saying.
You can't say that to him yet, though.
Okay.
We
All
don't
right.
know if he's even going to be the father to pay child support.
I know.
But if you are indeed the father, I wouldn't recommend you make a payment today because the order would just be being signed today.
Is there an appeal process even if I am the father?
What would you be appealing
Right.
exactly?
I don't think that based on the way she's been treating me and based on her selective choice of when to bring this issue up in order to, harm my relationship with my family, I consider that a form of harassment.
He arrives prepared, holding a cashier's check as proof that he's willing to pay. But before it can go any further, the judge halts the process with a firm ruling: no support can be ordered until paternity is officially established. That decision shifts the energy in the room instantly. He seizes the moment, turning the spotlight on her, accusing her of harassment and of deliberately trying to damage his new family. The reaction is immediate. Shock ripples through the courtroom as observers take in the gravity of his claims. And just when it seems the confrontation has peaked, he puts forward an unexpected legal move that no one saw coming.
I feel like I should be able to file maybe a restraining order, and that would prevent me from, if I had a restraining order against her, that would prevent me obviously from having to pay for her child support, wouldn't it?
What is that, a restraint?
No, that's not how any of that works. That was really creative though, but that's not how any
Wasn't
of
it
that
cute?
works. So let me go ahead and tell you what the results say.
All right.
Let's get it over with.
All
Give me a drum
right.
roll.
All right. It looks like baby McKinney, because we can't say a child's name.
Right.
There is no probability he can be the father.
In a move that leaves the room buzzing, he suggests filing a restraining order, claiming it's the only way to protect himself and his family, and a tactic that would also shield him from child support. The judge pauses, visibly taken aback, questioning whether he's serious. But before the debate can escalate further, the moment everyone has been waiting for finally arrives. The DNA results are revealed. The verdict is clear: he is not the biological father. A heavy silence sweeps across the courtroom, the weight of the revelation settling in. Yet even with undeniable proof on the record, she refuses to accept the outcome. And what she says next shocks everyone all over again.
What did they say? What?
You hear that?
What'd you say, Your Honor?
You
Remember?
laughed at that.
Remember
No,
when you
I didn't hear.
Oh, let me say it a
I'm
little
the
louder.
only white person she's been with. Remember?
There is
Remember that?
no probability that he is the father.
Okay, so first of all, no disrespect to you, but the letter looks a little sketchy.
Okay.
It wasn't in a
It's got
legal
writing on
size
it.
envelope.
That's why it's sketchy.
So, and I don't trust him because his uncle is an attorney, okay? And his
Okay.
uncle can do
What does
all
that have to do
types
with
of
anything?
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I don't even trust that.
Wait a minute. I believe at the beginning, I asked you all how the test went.
I
And
mean, the
you
test-
said, wait a minute, hold on. You said everything went good, right?
She refuses to let the results stand, arguing that something about them feels off. Her suspicion? She points to his uncle, an attorney, as someone who could have influenced or tampered with the test. The courtroom shifts uncomfortably as she explains her reasoning, citing a private tattoo as supposed evidence that connects him to the child. Judges and spectators alike struggle to make sense of the claim. Is this a desperate attempt to hold on to her case, or does she truly believe the system has been compromised? The next question hanging in the air: can the court trust that the DNA test was handled fairly?
And he did.
And it
what she
did,
said.
and it was fair that day, right?
Yes.
They swabbed her mouth correctly.
The person appeared to be wearing PPE and the person appeared to work, for that service. And the test itself went well, but behind the scenes, Your Honor.
And it
a lot
appears
goes
that
on.
these results are directly from the testing place. And he's not the father.
He is the father. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why, Your
Let
Honor.
me tell you not. No, he's not.
He's the father.
He's not. So you're going to
You
you're
lost.
going to argue with DNA